And a local filmmaker stops by. He takes his latest movie into a satirical look at the future of American television.
You're watching Chicago's very own WGN News with Bill Weir, Micah Mater, Paul Conrad's Weather, and Robin Baumgartner's Skycam 9. This is WGN Morning News at 6.
Cubs and Sox, both on top. We have highlights of that.
Plus, the creator of Channel Surfer is here, Mike Yndestad, local filmmaker. Good morning.
Good morning, Michael.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you guys?
Good.
Great.
Well, this is, you know, people may think that the video release of Titanic is the big entertainment news, but no, au contraire, right?
Right.
Because
exactly.
your film is just coming out.
That's right. Well, it's coming out at the end of the year, and I'm very excited about it.
All right.
We
Well,
are
we'll talk
too.
about that. You never know where you're going to find the next Scorsese, Coppola. Ernest goes to jail. I love that one.
Well, by day, he's a numbers cruncher, but after hours, he turns into a movie maker.
You never know where the next hot Quentin Tarantino is going to come from, and here's a look at his latest flick.
Meet William Price, an eccentric billionaire who was morally bankrupt and looking for new kicks. This is Dr. Dietz, super genius, a sinister man who was locked away for his virtual violations.
I believe Michael Caine was up for the role of Dr. Dietz. Those are just two of the nearly 70 cast members involved in the new film Channel Surfer, a satire on the future of American television. The film written, produced, directed by Naperville guy Mike Yndestad, who joins us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you guys?
are you?
Excellent. Thanks for coming in. This is not your first film, right? You've been a
No.
aspiring
Yeah, this is my
director.
fourth film, actually. I had two films that I made when I was in college. They were short films, and then my third film was a documentary. It was based on college life, and it was 2 hours long. And it was kind of for a selective audience. So.
Right. So a lot of cussing.
Yeah, well, there was some sensitive material in there,
Pretty
definitely.
much.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bottom line.
Now, what is the goal? You hear about, you know, Sundance, you know, and
Yes,
Cannes and similar
yes,
film
yes.
festivals, and guys like you just bursting onto the scene. Is that your goal?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I just got my application for the Sundance Film Festival.
Wow, excellent.
So I don't know if my film is going to be ready for this upcoming film festival at Sundance. All the entries have to be in by the 1st of October or October 9th. And I don't want to rush anything, so
Yeah.
there we go. Don't want to rush anything too much, so you know, basically, yeah, you want to take your time, put out a good product, all that kind of thing. So it's very good to, you know, just make sure that you have everything the way that you want it to be before you have other people watch it.
Tell us a little bit about Channel Surfer. It's about television, right?
Oh, it's definitely about television. That's right up your guys' alley, actually.
Right.
So, it's basically a satire on different television programs. Most of the standard television programs are represented.
How about news?
There's actually a small piece of news in there. There's a
That's
small
all you
piece,
need.
right? You know, there you go. But it's got your basic. It's got your cop story. It's got a western in it. It's got game shows, talk shows, that kind of thing. So,
Cool.
and it's, you know, it's basically the plot involves these two bad guys. One's a billionaire, another one's a mad scientist, and they build this virtual reality television. And they coerce all these people to come over to the billionaire guy's mansion, and they hook them up to this thing called the virtual reality television, and they actually surf through all these programs.
Cool.
Yeah. So
Now, I heard that you employ all your friends to be the actors. Is that correct?
Yes, I've actually called upon a lot of people that were significant throughout my life. I have.
And who'd work for free, right?
Well, yes, being an independent filmmaker, it's kind of hard to people, right?
Of course.
But I have everybody paying on consignment. So if the film doesn't make anything, then they'll be able to get a cut of that.
Excellent. Well, best of luck. If you hear the title Channel Surfer, check it out. Here's your website.
There it is.
YNDY is also the name of your production company.
Yes, Indie
Mike
Productions.
Yndestad, listen for the name. Thanks for getting up with us
Good
this
luck.
morning. Good luck to you.
Channel Surfer. Meet William Price, an eccentric billionaire who was morally bankrupt and looking for new kicks. This is Dr. Dietz, super genius, a sinister man who was locked away for his virtual violations. After a daring escape, the convicted, unemployed mad scientist was solicited by William Bryce to continue his research and development of the virtual reality television. So bent on satisfying their virtual cravings that even their own cohorts must be sacrificed to achieve virtual ecstasy. Can anyone or anything stand in the way of them committing the ultimate virtual violation? See Channel Surfer.
Don't touch my hand!